that you make it. I feel like a maze, I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on drip I can't afford, but...
What's up, Unplugged fam? Today I want to share with you guys my custom built 2022 Mach 8 Golf R. We're still in the process of building this project car, but I want to share with you what all I've done thus far. What custom tidbits I have on here. As you can see, there are a handful. Now, we put the Rotiform wheels. These are the RAC wheels that were originally gray. We now have them powder coated white. And we also have changed the original Rotiform cap from the aluminum to the all black. And then from that point on, we have the full main color change, which is the matte satin dark gray, the 2083M series. And then we've also combined that with this black, glossy black PPF right here. Now that PPF goes from that column up onto the top of the roof. Now there was an upcharge for that because that PPF is expensive, but it's a thicker layer and it also offers a self-healing property to it. So if you were to nick it while riding, it would self-heal on its own, especially in the heat. So we have to upcharge for that. Next up, we have done an R badge delete on the rear. This was Gage's idea. Shout out to him, he's a genius for this. So that's how you know it's a Golf R from the rear. You read that. And then we come down here, we have the embossed Unplugged branding right here. Super fire, nice, clean touch. We also did a blacking out of the emblem. You got a gloss black and matte black combination. I love it. And this is wrap and custom. This is not a emblem decal stick-on. We smoked out the tail lights as well. This right here is special to me. This is a embossed, I don't know if the angle is right for you guys to see. Let me see. There's a puzzle piece under there, embossing under the PPF. It's literally PPF under PPF. And that's important to me because that is for autism awareness. I might talk about that a little bit later on in the future. And we also have another embossed puzzle print on both front small corner window. Right here in this area, we have Unplugged. This is my logo, my business logo, as well as we have Unplugged with the quotation marks, which plays along with these slashes, which is an ode to Virgil from Off-White, who recently passed. You know what I mean? Having a cultured designer reach an area that not many cultured people go, you gotta celebrate that. So let's celebrate our people. Right here is the official Instagram for the vehicle. I separated it from my personal one because I just want all car there. Like people who love this car and want to see the build, that's where we can share the project of the build. So it's Don't Sleep MK8. Don't sleep on the Mach 8. Obviously, we have our YouTube branding right there for CJ Unplugged, where you guys are currently watching this video. We also have carbon fiber side mirror caps. Whew, had to do that, man, because the silver mirror caps, although they may have went with this design, I just thought that getting gloss black would be nice as well, but we just had to take it a step further with the carbon fiber. Now, in the front emblem, we have smoked out the front VW. Now, I didn't have the concaves to be able to do like a matte black. And this one, I could possibly do a front emblem cap that I purchased that kind of matches like the rear one, per se, if I choose to. Now, another thing is I kept the blue branding for the R line. The blue line right here, which originally in my design, I wanted to delete. I was gonna do either like a white line to match the white wheels or black, or like a matte black or something like that. But thankfully, I kept it in because this, plus the blue calipers with the R, which is synonymous with the R model, and if you go into the interior, you can see we have the stitching blue along with the blue on the seats and things like that. So since the Golf R is branded with that blue, I guess I decided to keep it. Although red is my favorite color, and this design didn't really allow for much red to happen. So today, I picked up these red valve stems right here, VW valve stems. They're like red metal, and that's just me adding in my personal color favor. Now, while we're right here, you can see this reflector, which was originally orange, has been tinted out black to match the overall thing. Had to do that. Now, I did not black out the rear reflector, so this rear red reflector is still red, and so is this one. But to be honest, when the brake lights are lit and you have that red on top of red from top to bottom, actually looks really good. So I'm glad I did not get rid of the rear reflectors and do a delete, because they have those black little honeycomb things that you can put in there, which I almost ordered. I was like this close and decided against it, and I'm glad I didn't, because now as I look at the vehicle as a whole from all angles, it all comes together. So as you guys can see, this is my custom build projects thus far. I still need to do more in performance. So far, you guys see me, I've changed my cold air intake at least 3 times, and I still got one more thing to do to it after this video. So I got something else on the way in the terms of the intake, but I think that'll be the final step in there until we start getting down pipes and actually cracked ECU. So until then, that's not going to happen. Exhaust, I'm waiting on a specific manufacturer to release their exhaust. The ETA that I was given is July, so then maybe then we'll do the exhaust. But I could do a downpipe with the stock exhaust, because that's what I'm curious to see. I want to see how that sounds, since the stock exhaust already has a really nice sounding, building thus far. But this is my build thus far, and also we have done tint to the windows all the way around. We tinted it up. That was literally like the first mile, along with the hood strut, which I can't believe we had to add that. VW, like, what's going on? My GTI has a gas hood strut. This one could have too. Hopefully you've enjoyed the journey thus far, and hopefully you continue to enjoy the journey. My name is CJ, baby. This is CJ Unplugged, and this is my 2022 Mach 8 Golf R. All right, gang. So look, I want to talk to you aspiring content creators. I want to let you guys know something. While I was filming that entire segment, I'm on the rooftop of this like parking area, and I guess there's like some apartments right there. There was 2 women who were just walking. They were like doing, I guess, their daily walking exercise. And literally the entire time I'm sitting here, I'm recording, I'm doing my thing, they're walking. So I'm pretty sure they're looking at me. They're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. They probably wrote down my social media thing and probably gonna go do some researching, because certain coaches are nosy. You know exactly who I'm talking about. But I say all that just to say that when you are creating this content, you gotta lock in. You guys probably would have never known that I was being watched or had someone around that could have possibly made the situation awkward, but it's up to you to choose to make it awkward or not. It's up to you to choose to get the content. It's up to you to choose to hold a camera out with a microphone on it, talking to people on the internet. It's like you're talking to nobody. It's like you're talking to a camera in that moment, and it's like weird, I guess, in some generations, but it's normal. So don't be afraid to continue to record, to continue to perform as normal if someone's out there. That's the only way you're gonna get it done. Like, man, you gotta do this thing. And yeah, it might be weird, it might be different. I mean, it's only so many people who have the kahunas, the balls, to pick up a camera and talk to it and share intimate parts of their lifestyle or what they have going on the web for everyone to see and criticize and also encourage and become motivated by. Like, I do what I do because I love what I do, and I'll continue to love doing it. So I'm not gonna let someone walking around or looking at me weird stop me from getting to my grind and getting to my bag and just securing what I have worked hard over the years to, build and enjoy. Like honestly, you guys, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Full transparency. Like, I'm at a level in my life that I've never been. Obviously, my goal is bigger and higher, so I haven't reached where I want to be. But man, being like a full-time entrepreneur, working for myself, grinding and hustling, and doing my thing, right? Like learning about taxes and how to build a real business entity, learning economics, finances, and things like that, and having my time, I'm evolving, and it all took like a huge leap of faith. Nevertheless, there's a lot of you out there who want to be content creators. You have it all in your head, but you don't have the courage or the balls to pick up the camera and actually talk to yourself. At least it seems that way, but you're actually talking to your audience. You're actually reaching out and possibly impacting a lot of lives. So, as I said, this has been the best couple of years of experience in my life. I'm looking forward to the next decades of like experiencing and just expanding and doing my thing and learning and also, you know, just evolving. So I just wanted to share those words because I don't want you guys to miss out because you're so concerned and worried. Oh yeah, wait, let me start up the car. I know. ADHD just kicked in. Hold on, gotta get that nice spirited start. It's all right, man. I can't believe I interrupted y'all for that weak warm start. Nah, I'm just trolling. But, you know, follow your dreams, follow your heart, follow what you really want to do and become and achieve and, like, live it. Like, literally, I got to use the restroom again because I drank the green tea, you know, and water when I went back to the crib. I haven't eaten. I'm hungry, empty stomach, so, you know, the liquid's running through me. It's 5:05. All I had was breakfast today. But the grind don't stop, baby. We keep on hustling. We keep on doing what we're doing. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, so I'll continue to do it. And if you want to do it too.